Hello friends, good morning. Very important day today with important earnings coming up. Infosys, TCS, we also have IIP data. But let's first look at how the global markets have panned out. Friends, no major action in the European markets, but US markets were down about 0.3 to 0.4%. And the important event is that the FOMC minutes suggest that they might consider QE3 if it is required. At the moment, the data points are not suggesting that there is a major slowdown. So, no real clarity on the QE3 from FOMC as such. When we look at the Asian markets today, most of them are down about 1% to 1.5%. Hang Seng is down about 1.5%. Japan is down about 1%. So, the Qs definitely are negative. Back home, friends, we're just hovering around that 53, 50 range, and no real major action at the index level, but we're seeing participation coming in from some of the mid caps and some of the momentum stocks. When we look at the flows, FIs were biased to the tune of 84 crore yesterday in the cash market, and the domestic institutions were sellers to the tune of 357 crore. Just to put things in perspective, right from July 1st till now, FIIs have been biased in the cash market to the tune of 3,300 crore. Every day we are seeing a buying of 500, 700 odd crore. At the same time, the domestic institutions have been sellers to the tune of about 2,800 crore. So there is a net, buying of 3,300 crore and 2,800 crore. So if the market stabilizes somewhere around here, and if we see continuous flow, then probably you could see some surprise on the way up. But it's too premature at this stage to talk about that. And to get some more perspective from the technical side, we are joined by Saumil Mehta. Hi Saumil, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Where do we go from here? And the index level, no real major action. It's just moving in that range. Though we do see stock specific action in the mid caps. A few stocks really move up about 7-8%, and I believe the breadth is also quite positive. So what are the important levels and what's the overall bias on the market?
We are actually in the range. We are in 100 points range, and I think we still remain in a range. But the bias still remains positive, as we have not still formed low tops, low bottoms, so the bias remains positive. And I'll be expecting 54.50 to achieve in the medium term outlook. But if this range on the hourly chart, this is the range what we are looking at, and if this range breaks on the downside, which is 5257, which is the previous swing low, if that breaks, then the things might just get negative, and we'll start forming low top, low bottom, which is a negative sign for the markets. And we've already retraced 61%, which we can see here. The entire fall has been retraced by exactly 61%, almost around 61%, and that is again a very crucial area to watch out for. If we slip from here, then things will be really negative, and the crucial support areas would be 20 and 40 daily moving average, which will be around 5200 and 5150, which is around those levels. And if we close below that, then the medium term outlook becomes very negative, and we can see 4800, 4770, which we saw last time, even that to achieve in next a couple of months. But right now, be positive till the time we hold on to 5257 and for a target of 5450.
Right, Saumil, any interesting ideas that you can share with us?
Sure. This is a chart of SBI. SBI is looking good. Overall, the banking is also looking positive. Axis Bank, Yes Bank, ICICI Bank, all of them are looking good. They've just broken out of a consolidation range. SBI has formed a triangular pattern, taking support at 20-40 daily moving average, and has broken above that. Trading in a range right now in the short term, but the momentum indicators remains positive, and I'll be expecting 2253 and 2349 on the upside, which is going to be the resistance. Support would be around 2192 and 2166.
Okay.
The second stock would be BHEL, which is forming a small triangular pattern on the daily charts. I'll be expecting this triangle to break on the upside and achieve a target of upper Bollinger Band which will be around 245, around 245. The immediate resistance would be 237 and support would be 230 and 224.
Right, Saumil, thanks a lot for that update. Friends, in terms of news, first of all, Infosys numbers are likely to come any moment, but just to run you through the broad expectations, in dollar terms, there is likely to be a flat growth of about $1777 million. And in terms of the guidance which they have given in dollar terms, they have given a guidance of about 8 to 10% kind of a revenue growth, and there are expectations that this dollar revenue guidance may be revised to about 7 to 8%. And in terms of rupee numbers, the net profit growth is likely to be around 4 to 4.5% quarter on quarter. So we will try to update you on what the actual numbers are and is there any revision in the guidance. But overall bias on Infosys is a bit negative because of the way the currency movement has taken place and because of the way the environment has deteriorated. We have already rolled out a strategy of playing the results both through options and through the futures market, which you can look at in another section. As far as TCS numbers are concerned, remember TCS numbers are likely to come out post market, and we are expecting about 2.9% dollar revenue growth quarter on quarter, and in rupee terms the net profit growth is likely to be about 11.5%. Remember that the TCS has been actually surprising the markets positively for the next 3 to 4 quarters, and during this quarter TCS has actually gone up by about 11 to 12%, whereas Infosys is down about 11%. So market is already expecting good positive surprise from TCS and a bit of a negative surprise with the lowering of guidance for Infosys. We will try and update you on the actual results as soon as they come out. Friends, in terms of other news, HDFC Limited came out with a reasonably good set of numbers, both at the net profit level, net interest income level. They were pretty much in line with expectations. The only point is that the gross NPA has moved up a bit from 0.74. They have moved up to 0.79. But overall, no major positive or negative surprises in HDFC numbers. We have also rolled out a strategy to play the HDFC results for you to trade in the market. In terms of other news, friends, Strides Arcos Agila Specialization forms a JV with another pharma company, which is a positive news for Strides Arcos. So this stock could remain in action. Friends, as I said, IIP numbers are going to be out today. The number is about 1.6%, but since there is a lot of lumpiness in this number, market is not taking that number too seriously. So I don't think there's going to be a major effect of that. That's it from all of us, friends. See you tomorrow at the same time.